Look at the eye of the owl. That is Happy's pillow upside down. That's so funny. Hey there. I'm JoLynn Braley, permanent weight loss coach, founder of the Kick-Ass Inner Self Diet, the proven proprietary step-by-step coaching program, coaching system, proven solution to permanent weight loss. Hey there, Lance Lane. You rock. Those are orange. If you find yourself you don't want to do it, then if it's because you don't like what you're watching, go do something else, right? Do what feels good to you. Get out there and go for a walk, go for a bike ride, or do something else. But if you like the content, send the hearts, and not just to me, but to whoever you watch, because it's a free way to show your appreciation. And it's also, when you are generous with the hearts, that shows the state of your mindset. If you find yourself not wanting to, like you feel like, oh, I don't want to give, that is a symptom of a fat mindset. And a fat mindset does a lot more damage to you than just adding fat on your body. That is why the Inner Self Diet is so powerful, because it transforms every area of your life. And I know that folks come to me because they want to make weight loss easy. They want to get out of the pain and the frustration of the out of control eating. But in order to get the results of permanent weight loss, what ends up happening is you undergo a core change on the inside of you. And because you take yourself with you everywhere, that change goes with you everywhere. And it's really exciting. But anyway, if you find yourself holding back and you don't want to give out the energy of the hearts, and I know it sounds like such a simple thing, but if you don't want to do that when you're watching Periscopes, then it's a sign of a fat mindset, and that means that you're also more than likely struggling in many other areas of your life, because it's a sign of a lack mentality. It's not anything to beat yourself up for and chain yourself up in the dungeon because you have a fat mindset. It's something to be aware of, and then get coaching so that you can get past that, get out from behind that, because it's not going to help you. Thank you very much for the hearts. And with all of that being said, remember, you can get my free ebook over at theinnerselfdiet.com. It will help you take a baby step towards making weight loss easy and fun from the inside out. And my purpose of coming on here tonight is specifically to show you something, all right? I did a scope a week ago, and I had gotten, maybe you've heard of send-out cards. And when you use send-out cards, a lot of businesses use send-out cards, and sometimes businesses will send their new clients and customers. You can send cards, but you can also send other things. And one of the things that you can send is brownies. And I'm going to show you this right here. Turn this around. All right. These are the brownies. I have them perched on top of, this is Happy's pillow right here. But I did this scope. It was a week ago, and I got these brownies in the mail. And on that scope a week ago, I was talking about the fact that I didn't want them. Okay? And all kinds of good. What I have taught them, they have achieved struggle-free weight loss. How is that possible? Because you were not born a binge eater. You were not born an emotional eater. You were not born a food addict. You weren't born any of those things. It's about getting in alignment with yourself and getting into your own power. Happy is going crazy. Oh, I see. Maybe he wasn't after the brownies. He was after that pillow, the little owl pillow. But in the work that I do in the Inner Self Diet, what is really cool is that we don't even have to always find out why did you start emotionally eating. We can heal the root without doing all of that. I'm not a therapist. In fact, I've had so many clients who were in therapy in the past, and they never got the results that they get from working with me in the Inner Self Diet. I'm all about getting results. It's not about just talking about things forever. You know, as you know, wishing, hoping, praying, and just talking about shit, you know, what are the results you get from that? What are the results that you get from looking up information on the internet? You know, does that give you the results of having brownies in your house for a whole week and not eating them? Understand too, this is not about me having to force myself or struggle to not eat these brownies, right? I keep forgetting about them. And I've had many clients who've had the same result who used to be addicted to chocolate. Now, listen to this though. If I were forcing myself to do some kind of a crazy, weird diet that would start tomorrow on Monday, you better believe it. I'd probably be eating the brownies because I would be in that. If I were forcing myself to do a diet on Monday, which is tomorrow, then the fat mindset would be causing that anyway and causing all of that drama. And I would not have, obviously, I would not have healed the root of my emotional eating and binge eating. Otherwise, I wouldn't be forcing myself to do a diet on Monday, right? The only solution for permanent success with your weight is a healthy lifestyle. That's it. There is no magical diet because diets can't be sustained. And I'm not talking about the inner self diet. The inner self diet is the inner self diet. It's 90% of the game of winning at the battle that you wage with food and your weight. 90% of achieving struggle-free weight loss and 90% of winning that battle, it's all an internal game. 10% is about the physical actions that you do to eat healthy foods. You have to go to the grocery store to buy healthy foods. You have to cook them. You have to plan ahead. You have to prepare. You have to work out. Those actions there about the physical actions of the food and the weight, or the food and the exercise, that's 10% of the solution to permanent weight loss. 90% is what's going on the inside of you. If you never do the inner work, you can do 20 more diets, 50 more diets, food diets and exercise programs, and you will still struggle because you haven't healed whatever it is that's driving your out of control eating and your food obsessions. This is why weight loss surgery doesn't even work. I actually had a client who had weight loss surgery and it didn't work. She lost 10 pounds from it, but weight loss surgery does not heal why you stuffed yourself in the first place. It can't do that. You know, and no food diet can do that either. Neither can an exercise program. So I hope this is inspiring to you that here I am. You know, I've had these brownies in the house for a week now. Let's see how much longer they last. I mean, I'm not saying that I won't eat one tomorrow. Maybe I will. Hey there, Creative Grammy. Thanks for joining. I'm just wrapping up. Leah, right? I think that on the one, my other scope that I did earlier today, you came on right when I was ending too. Yeah. That's okay. You can come back and watch the replay also. I have shared an inspiring story about, thank you for the hearts, Leah. I've been sharing inspiration about the fact that I've had brownies in my house for a week and I still haven't eaten them. And it's not because I've been forcing myself to, ooh, don't eat the brownies. You know, that's not what it's about. It's just because I'm doing the smart thing and actually using the same tools and steps that I teach my coaching clients in the inner self diet. Isn't that brilliant to use what I teach? But yeah, so yeah, exactly. Thank you. Yeah. And I'm looking at my Pomeranian down here. All right, he's humping the pillow. Yes, he is. And he is neutered. Oh, it's about that time of night. He's going to go crazy. And he does this every night. Not with the pillow necessarily, but he'll start going crazy. He'll start tossing things around. So, thanks so much for being here tonight. And Leah, thanks for joining in. And if you want to go back and watch this from the beginning, and you can send me hearts on the replay too. Thank you very much. And yeah, that's all I wanted to share is when you heal the root of whatever it is that's driving your out of control eating, there's no more of this forced dieting. There's no struggle. And what is it, Happy? Do you have to go outside? You got to go outside? Oh, he has to go outside. That's what's going on. Okay, good boy. Hold on a second. My name is JoLynn Braley, permanent weight loss coach, founder of the Kick-Ass Inner Self Diet. You can get my free ebook over at theinnerselfdiet.com.